Oh, that's all him. That's all him. He references for a bit. All him. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of. That is some. That's some self-referencing. I don't feel like that was all the acknowledgements, but maybe. Oh no, I see more popping up in the numbers. There's now 49. There were 40 before. Say 49. Yeah. I mean, so in the references, he's apparently referenced himself 49 times. Wow. Try sex. Yeah, it's not. Look, it's already lost all the mentions of sex at the top. It can only keep in so many pages loaded in at a time, even with all my RAM and shit. It's 440-page book, for fuck's sake. God damn it, I'd need to download it to be able to do this properly, I think. Okay. All right. Sex comes up 190 times. Reproduction 9 times? Is that really all you've got for me, Mr. Book? Have you truly loaded everything in? But sex was 190. Sexual or sexuality 154. Sex by itself or sexist? Nope. Sex by itself, then a further. What is that? 190 minus 154. So sex comes up 36 times, and sexuality is mentioned 190 times. The word sex comes up in 400 pages. That's almost once every other page. 440 pages, 190 times he talks about sex. Oh god. Oh fuck. Right, I'm done. That's all. We never even finished the first chapter when we were doing the other one, and we got up to about page 50, but I've lost my place so many times I can't be fucked anymore. Hey, the leading book, one of the leading books on how to treat trauma and dissociation and DID in particular, somehow talks about sex every other page. And in a manner where he also keeps talking about you, like, he keeps, again, for those who weren't here, the main way he brought up sex in chapter 1 and sexuality was with the term reproduction, and to talk about how it's your primary duty. Where was it? What was the, like, somewhere where he talks about reproduction being our combination of sexual and attachment systems help us move towards both attachment and reproduction, both of which provide meaning, support, and pleasure in our lives, and are ultimately necessary for the survival of our species. That is my favorite fucking line ever in a book that's meant to be about the ID. It always, 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 always comes back to, hey, women, you know what the cure to your mental illness is? This is what we learned with the BPD book. Please, Master Dear Man, get in the fucking kitchen, make me a sandwich, and make me a fucking baby. And you won't have mental illness anymore. Is literally the message every fucking time now. Support core presentification, i.e. being present. That he's making up words now. He's making up words. Yep. He's made up a word. He's made up a word. He's made up a word. Personification. It's not personification. It's presentification. Guys, he's made up a word. Guys, he made up a word. Presentification isn't a word. He made up a word. Onno can't be blamed for this, but the American, Kathy Steele, can. Kathy Steele and Onno and Ella, when writing this, made up a word there. I knew some of these fucking words we've been reading have been made up. That's why I've been having to Google so many. This is why I've been Googling them. Because, guys, I do have a large vocabulary. And when I don't recognise words, I'm honest with you, that's rare. And that's why I Google them straight away, because I want to know. What the fuck? Fuck off. It's like I like saying things are funner. Funner isn't a real word. It's just, there's a book I read when I was a kid where a child character in it liked the word funner and explained that he liked the word funner because it's more fun than saying more fun. And adults take the fun out of everything, so he's just going to say funner. So I've stuck with saying funner my whole life over more fun, even though I know it's wrong. But I wouldn't use it when writing a book. Presentification, i.e. being present, which includes mindfulness. Support mindfulness so the patient's mental actions in the moment can be explored and experienced safely. Support core presentification. What a fucking term. I am so in love. Psychological process of integration of traumatic memories. He made up a word. He made up a fucking word. He made up a word. They made up a word. They made up a word, guys. Like with Valerie Sinusin, you know, she had a government recognized coined standing racial abuse. They were like, fuck, we've done all this work on dissociation, but at the end of the day, we all keep giving the credit back to Piaget. We need something. I need something. Let's just slip core presentification in there. Presentification. What a hilarious word. I.e. being present. Support being present could have been written, but they really needed their moment.